This is Madman Dan, Operation Scarlett, Japan turned 16. So our allies unfortunately could not hold on to Paris, which is all fair since that has been the focus on on the Axis All game. So I gotta take this opportunity to try and take some pressure off my ally, which hopefully is not too late. And there might be some more objectives that I should have to score back here. Okay, so we're going to go on to our tech dice. We have 2 at stage 3, which would be pretty cool. We're going for factories and large ship construction. Going for the lucky dice tower again. And oh, the lucky dice tower pays off. So I get improved factories and large ship construction. So that's pretty cool. Just in time for me to probably not use them, but it is what it is. I think this will affect our buy. I think instead of infantry, we'll get an artillery. All right, so we're going to get 2 infantry, a tank, well, 6 infantry, a tank, militia upgrade, artillery, 2 marines, destroyer, and finishing those 2 heavy cruisers here. And that's 4 minus 4 discount, and that'll pay for this major port upgrade here. And we'll be lend-leasing a AAA and an airborne. 3 guesses to who gets that. All right, we're gonna do some combat moves. And yeah, so we have 1 destroyer here. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and drop off a marine in the Solomon Islands. That is a bonus for us, so we'll take it. We're gonna go on combat air patrol with these couple planes and try and kill a submarine. We will be raiding with 1 sub. Actually, no, we'll raid with this submarine here. Before I forget, these coastal subs will move here and here. Okay, as a combat move, I think we're going to move all our planes. So that's going to be a bunch of 1 fighter, 2, well, basically enough fighters and a fleet carrier into P-16. This stuff will come off escort duty to escort a transport into port. That submarine is free to shoot at, but we'll come back to that later. I don't think he'll take that chance, but we can figure it out later. We're gonna do a couple attacks here. I'm gonna send 2 infantry, cavalry, and I think I'm gonna send 1 heavy tank apiece. I believe I can move that since I go onto the rondel and there's no terrain, and I just teleport to border and my move is preserved. If not, then it's not a huge deal. I don't think we're doing anything crazy down here. That might be everything. Well, I think we have a spare transport. So he will pick up an infantry from the 41st and yeah, he'll pick up an infantry from the 41st, which is over here, and land them in Hope. Actually, better idea. He'll pick up an infantry from B Ping and land them in Hope, along with a battle cruiser to bombard. And hopefully we get lucky and get a free IPP. But I think that's all I really want to do for combats this turn. Um, yeah, so let's just do that. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. Um, okay, let's start up here. So first into Cheetah. Let's do our low rolling unit. So that's going to be 2 at 1 and 1 at 2. Who needs heavy tanks? So we get a kill. And he gets 1 back at 2. Lucky me. We'll do something similar over here. 2 at 2. And 1 at 8. Ooh, no, maybe he'll fight me off. Nope. We'll go again. 2 at 2, 1 at 8. Infantry are doing the work this turn. And that is a miss. Oops. I think that should be here. We'll also walk on to the Solomon Islands. Oh, shoot. I'm going to pick up this guy. That's fine. Let's not worry about it. Yeah, let's not worry about it. It's too bad. I meant to use that guy. That's fine. Let's do Hope. So we have 1 at 3. Oh, that's not a 3. 1 at 2. And 1 at 4 defending. And yeah. So that was a unfortunate attack for me. And oh, over here. So we have a 3 and a 6. So let's do the blue will be our 6. Oh, but the seaplane does the job, which is great. We will raid. Does he have anti-submarine warfare? No. We will raid. The black will be the attacker. I think that's nothing. And I think we are good to go. So, if I have it right, I would like to 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy tank to be strategic naval moved. And I have to double check if I can do that if the minor port limits that as a move. So to be determined. All right, this destroyer is going to go 1, 2, 3, and drop off this this marine and the marshals. That is where my major factory is going, major port. Let's need another army marker, I think. I'll have to figure it out later. What else can we do? So assuming I don't get shot at, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 with this carrier. Let's build a carrier task force down here. This guy goes 1, 2, 3. This guy goes 1, 2, 3. This guy on the 6 goes 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 battleships that will post up in these islands as well. Just put them on the second here. We have a submarine that will come and join the fun. All right, what next? A destroyer goes 1, 2, 3. And he'll put a marine there. One more destroyer goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And he'll put a marine there. So what else do we have? Let's see. Yeah, sorry. We won't pick up this marine from Nanking. We have 3 destroyers left from P14. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, and pick up these 3 fellows and put them on the marshals. Probably should defend that naked transport, so we will send this torpedo boat destroyer and this torpedo boat destroyer into the sea zone. These 2 light cruisers will come along 1, 2, 3, along with these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavy cruisers. So if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. On to our non-combats. I mean, we're still doing non-combats. This infantry will come down here. We have 2 unallocated transports. One will go 1, 2, and pick up this infantry and put him on Rehe. I think this tank is going to go up here. These 2 Marines, well, they'll stay in Nanking, I think. one unallocated transport, and he'll go 1, 2, 3 into port and pick up a tank and an infantry from the 97th and put them into Nanking. Let's put 2 units from the 97th into Burma. I think we have a rail, so I think we maybe have 2 rails. Let's put 2 infantry from the 97th, rail them down to British Malaya. And the 97th can stay there. This guy can go to Luzon. This guy went 1. So we could land Formosa, which is dangerous, or nowhere else. So let's just put him up, fortunately, in that zone as well. So this is fairly safe. That's safe, that's safe. Since I have the capacity, the transport that strategic naval moved will grab this mountain from Rihi, because we might want to attack some mountainous zones next turn. And I think we are good. I sure hope I have enough in that zone. All right, let's place some units, I think. These guys can stay there for all I care. On the other hand, they might as well walk into beeping. Oh, and I should actually put one of those guys in port. I want to do something with the 41st. We'll consolidate. Okay. I think we're good to place some units. So this minor port becomes a major port. Walk. For no reason whatsoever. These 4 units are going to be built. They might have like built in port. I guess they both probably have to be built in Tokyo. Where's an import marker? So yes, those guys are in Tokyo. So a militia upgrade is going in, occurring here. And if I can't unload this heavy tank, odds are I'll just replace him with our marine from Rihi. So a tank would have not come out here. 2 marines go into Tokyo. I think we'll get a infantry and heavy tank in Tokyo too. Put an artillery in Rihi, along with an infantry. Put at least 2 more infantry in Siam. And let's put 2 infantry into Kyushu. And that was just a spare militia. Lend-Lease. This becomes an elite German elite airborne. And an Italian AAA. And I don't believe anything can get interdicted anymore. So the AAA will go into Rome. We don't want that to fall. Ugh. And this airborne, I believe my German player is quite flush with them, so I might as well just toss them in Bavaria. Okay, so income down to 57, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, in bonuses up here, plus 1 for the Solomon Islands. So we are at 5. So 57 and 5 is 62, and 8 in these islands is a nice round 70. So back where we started when these get removed. All right, I think we are good to pass it off to Warden. This has been Man Dan signing off. I wish you guys have a good night. Bye.